Evening, great people. Thank you so much. Just today, I realized that what an important moment to know to say hello to all of us and literally appreciate that 485 of you have taken an opportunity to actually click subscribe onto this channel. And many times people would take this for granted, yet I realize that even building YouTube numbers is a full-time job. There's a lot of channels that say, do this to get more subscribers, post like this for your video to get views, don't do this, don't do the other, don't do the, and all those things that people train or teach out there, which I give it up to them. If it has worked, well and good. That is why we all continue to learn, to know things, and to grow. And so, over a number of years, I've also finally decided that, hey, let me jump onto the YouTube bandwagon and just grow with it, and see what opportunities are actually out there because everybody literally builds up their version or their paths at their own given time. And for me, this is really, really exciting because there's so much information out there, that sometimes you would even wonder, how do you verify legitimacy of different sort of entities? But that is where your own knowledge and research comes in, because you really have to do a lot of things, just for yourself. Otherwise, for me, today is just the first time I wanted to say a big hello and tell you all that I appreciate you all so much. I'm thankful for you being there, taking your time to view and to probably even give a shout out to a few people who are normally very, very active on this channel. And so, yes, one YouTuber, Lilian Nyango, number one, thank you so much for constantly watching every video I release and getting a moment to subscribe, to comment, to share, and that's amazing. That is how people really support each other. Rayola Osanya, all the way in the US, my brother. Hats off, and thank you so much for everything that you do. Again, we are close, we are friends, and we continue to build up this channel. George Nyawade, my great, great and amazing Kenyan buddy who takes time, to share, to comment, and to actually even engage, to say that, Albert, I know the power of humble beginnings. And indeed, this is how we are going to be able to make it happen. More Hotate out there of Picology based in the US, my brother whom we climbed with Mount Kilimanjaro for the first time. That goes into history, and it will forever be etched in our hearts, in our minds, that we did it. We made it happen together. And so, bro, continue to build up your company, continue to grow, and we will continue to do things and work together. Beth Williamson's North Carolina, amazing lady, very patient, resilient, magnanimous. Beth, I cannot describe you even more. But thank you so much for being in the battle, for constantly taking your time just to do great stuff. Erwin My Boom, Harlem, Netherlands, bro, again, thank you so much. You're the people who inject life into my blood system. You make me alive, you make me go, you make me grow, you make me become big. And as I do this thing, I know that constantly you are the people that I must never forget to appreciate. Dr. Louis Franceschi, Undersecretary Commonwealth, based in the London groups. Yes, bro, again, thank you so much. You are the giants that I walk on your shoulders, and I believe that when this continues to happen, indeed we grow in many different ways. Poeta Dennis, Nairobi, Kenya, an artist with a mission, somebody who is out there to do art and to change lives with his messaging, his dancing, his style, and different things. A man who believes in himself 100% and would go out there to achieve what he needs to achieve. I cannot forget to mention names like Leon Ogodo, the chief himself, Denzel Kwanga, people who are out there doing big, 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 big stuff. And all of you are the reason why this is happening. Elisha Mwenesi, Pascal, the Paki, the president of the Prince Crew Empire, together with his entire team, Main, Solomon, all the guys who are out there, Branis Mayenga, trainer, speaker, amazing woman, powerful people out there. Branis, thank you so much for just constantly holding on to what you believe in and knowing that other people can benefit and glean on every single thing that you have. And so I know that it's actually a very, very amazing day, just to be able to go out there and say, this being my first ever live video on YouTube, I wanted to appreciate everyone for what they are doing out there. Everything is work. My mentors, my role models, and the people that I look up to. When I start with Mr. Myron Golden, who just hit his 1 million subscribers, a few weeks ago. Myron, I listen to you literally every day. Jim Rohn, with all the sort of accounts that run out there, whether AI or not, Jim Rohn, you built a brand, and that brand continues to inspire the world to date. The stuff that we listen on discipline, on commitment, on life-changing habits, those are the things that make life what it is. Jordan Welsh, young wealthy man, just like his name. I listen to you, I follow you, and Jordan, yes, we continue to make this happen together. Know that you inspire somebody out here in Nairobi, Kenya, and that is what I am all part of. Simon Squibb, I want to wish you a happy birthday, my brother. Thank you so much, God, for turning whatever age you turn today. Young millionaire, young billionaire, always forever sharing information and inspiring the world to become a better place. So this is the direction that we are going. Leila Homoze, my new founder, female motivator, talking hard, talking tough, but going out there to throw nuggets of success one after the other. And that is what we have to continue doing. I cannot close this chapter without talking about Jim Quick, the man who, together with oh man, how can I miss that name? He's called Vishen Lakiani. That's the man. When the advertisement comes up and they talk about the story of Jim Quick as the boy with the broken brain, that's an advertisement I never click to exit. I watch, I do not skip, and I listen to that story over and over and over again. Just the Jim Quick story and the X-Men, together with the chairman of the X-Men program, wow, that inspires me. That makes me who I am. Every time I listen to it, it brings out new life into my own blood, and because the idea of the X-Men being people who didn't fit in and going out there to look for the savior school of the gifted, that is what I want, because I want to build my life around about there. And the Mind Valley program is just amazing. I pray that sooner one day I will get an opportunity to join it in there. And so thank you so much for everything. And those who are joining, those who are part and parcel of this, we need to continue to build great stuff, So I know there's a lot of people. Yose Uka, my good friend, out there in London, a speaker who is coming up very, very powerfully. You guys are just amazing. And so today I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to jump on here and just really see you live and talk and be able to say, this is the direction that we are taking to go. So yes, the person who is saying hi, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for coming on board. Hi back to you, from whichever part of the world you are at. Gracia Palomera, hello again to you. Thank you so much for jumping into the live and just being able to say hi. I'm saying hi back from Nairobi, Kenya. And again, so like I was saying, today was just a day meant to be able to appreciate so many of you and to say thank you for subscribing, for joining, and the person who is saying, I'm from Kenya. Oh, thank you. Is it Pink Love Life? Wow. Thank you so much, and Gunfire saying, me too, I am from Kenya. You guys are amazing. And so if you've looked at my videos, let me know which one is your favorite. What did I talk about that touched you, that moved you, that changed you? Because that is literally the direction that I want to go. I talk more about personal development. I talk about life. I talk about leadership, politics a little bit here and there, but it's more about personal development and how we help each other to do greater things. Yeah, you say you are in Kiambu. Wow, Kiambu, which part of Kiambu exactly? I got to realize that Kiambu and Kajiado are almost as vast as can be. That somebody could be in Rongai saying they are from Kiambu, and another person could say they are in Kitengela, I mean Kajiado, and from Kitengela, and they still say they are in Kitengela. So Kajiado is just south, north, west, east, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Dindigwa, amazing place. I know I've been to Dindigwa, I love the place, great place. I passed by there going to old time Kiambu. And yeah, amazing place. America, that is Gracia Palomera. Thank you so much, Gracia. It's good that you're watching and listening to this live. So like I said, it was just exciting because many times people post things on YouTube and you cannot really verify legitimacy or even know how prudent every opportunity is. So sometimes it's good to bring on your face so that people can see you and connect with you and just know that this is indeed the face behind all the videos that we see. And so I'm looking forward. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, and so if you have not subscribed, maybe just do it. Find a video that is a favorite for you on my channel. I try to post at the minimum once a week. Once a week, I try to make that happen so that I talk about different applications of life's principles, daily living and the nuggets, things that we learn from there. And so my hope is that moving forward, this is what we are going to continue to build upon together. So it was such a pleasure just being in here with all of us on this live. I thank you so much for that stuff. Like I said, go to my videos, check out what inspires you. Just pick one, comment and say, Albert, I was on your live, and this is the video that makes it work for me. I'm sharing it out, so that we can be able to grow together. And I will follow you. I will subscribe if you need me to subscribe somewhere so that we continue to learn from each other, because you never know how much information everybody has together. And so this is exactly what we are going to be able to do. So looking forward to that, looking forward to connecting even more, looking forward to greater things. So how was your day? What did you do today, or what are you doing today? What are you looking forward to achieve? Let me know. Let's talk about that. And I can't wait to continue engaging you on this channel, because one day, one time, trust me, we're gonna be up there, and we go up there together, because this is exactly what it is all about. So thank you all so much again for being in here. Thank you so much for spending your 10 or 15 minutes with me on this channel. We look forward to making things happen, because that is what we do together. So adios. Have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves, and let's see how we continue to grow as we make everything work. So bye-bye. It was such a pleasure. Thank you all again. Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to you guys taking that action. Pick one video, comment on it, tell me this is what I'm sharing. I picked it up from your life, and I know all shall be well. See you again soon. Bye-bye for now. Cheers.